Alright there! How are we doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic game. Gaming Chicken! Oh, first! Hi, Welters! Hi! Hi to you guys! I hope you have had a fantastic Monday. Before we get into the game, let me just see, because we are not able to connect to Mixer today. Let's see here. See if there is some issue with Mixer. See if they posted anything on their Twitch. Not that I know of. Well, it will hopefully go back online eventually. We'll see, we'll see. But very strange, very strange. So let's get into the story of the Divinity Original Sins. It's good to be back. I have really had a long day. Though I'm not complaining. I've had a long walk to the shop, buying some more Pepsi. I was social. The cafe. We had a cup of coffee with a good old friend of mine. And of course we saw the 2 new episodes of Star Trek Discovery, and after that we basically just fell asleep. So here we are again, on the opposite side of day. It's really annoying that it doesn't work. Very strange, isn't it? Anyway, feel the loading screen took a little bit longer today than usual. Let's see here. Where were we? We were here. We was discussing if we should go in here, because this is behind. Why? What is going on here? Some random sounds coming off from my phone. We have this area here which were full of shriekers, so we probably shouldn't go in there. We have that ambush down here, but there is also something leading up here. Maybe we should go and investigate that. Haven't been down here. Is this where the skull was? I think it was, where the treasure chest was. Isn't it? I think so. So there are a couple of places here we haven't been yet. No, actually. Oh, and also we have that little hallway we can step into here. I don't know, what should we do first? Let's just go down here and take a little look here. There's definitely... What is this? The Winter Dragon. Winter is coming, guys and girls. Oh my. Now look at that. Maybe we shouldn't go down here and bother the dragon. Oh, could try. Save. Let's unleash Hannibal and send him over and talk to the dragon. Perhaps he can talk.
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp. A winter dragon. The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackle him to the pillars.
Oh man. Do we want to unleash him? Let's try.
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar.
Right. Urge the dragon. Let's examine this. They are basically immune to... they're not very Can we attack it? I actually think we missed. Let's try again. Gosh, is this a smart idea?
The dragon stares you down.
I don't know, I don't know. Big old dragon. Actually, it wasn't that big. I think the dragon in Baldur's Gate was a lot bigger than this one, if I recall correctly, compared to the character sizes here. Maybe he can fly us off the island.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
Right, let's not attack him. Let's say hi to him.
The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
Alright, can we have him in the party? That would have been very nice.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber.
Alright.
But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence?
Ooh, I don't know. I respond with a cryptic smile. You know as little of death as you do of life. Slain is considering you are not the Reaper. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for number 3. Respond with a cryptic smile. Do you know as little of death as you do of life?
Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call.
Alright.
My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
Oh, alright. Ask Selen who chained him here, and who purged his swords.
The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own.
Some reason the Twitch iPad is not working good every time I get black screen. I know nothing of that, mister. I don't know. Let's offer her sympathies.
The dragon sniffs and rakes at the ground with one razor-sharp talon.
Alright.
A thought cannot mend a soul. A prayer cannot heal what has been ruined.
Hello, Gaming Chicken. How are you doing?
To soothe yourself, not me.
Oh no, we are definitely talking to soothe you. We don't want you to go completely hostile on our bony butts here. Had enough gloomy chit chat. Walk away. Inquire as to why the witch left him chained here. Well, I'm doing good. Doing very good, actually. I have seen Star Trek today, new Discovery series, so I am happy as a little child on Christmas Eve.
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions.
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions, okay?
I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
Kind of feel like he is a little bit depressed, this little beast here. Ask how a fierce dragon could allow himself to be enslaved.
Allow? I did not choose this. As I am quite sure you did not choose that ornamentation around your neck.
Kinda didn't. Change the subject. Ask if there is any way you could help Slain to be truly free.
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one. Cat to your mouse.
Okay.
She consumed all my sauce with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
Alright, so do we think it's actually wise to... Well, if we can get her controlling one, maybe we can have absolute control of the winter dragon. That'd be nice. We'll put out one red lizard for one gigantic blue lizard. That'd be cool. Sure, Slam, you will seek to retrieve the purging wand from Rebecca. Yeah, let's do that.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you.
Oh, excellent. Maybe we could fly a dragon into the mainland. Oh man, okay, I actually thought he were a little bit hostile. Come on, get back into the party. Oh. Is there a reason why you don't want to go back into the party? Let's get the... Looks like you are shivering a little bit. It's a little bit cold. Cold to the bones. Yeah, let's send a party down here. I think it's because we're standing in some sort of chill cloud here. Right, they come. Is there anything of interest here other than just a big old spot of, you know, cold and ice? Oh, I don't know. Do you have this passage? Alright, what is this? Scary. So maybe that means there is a way to get through the shriekers, since they have like little ornament here. Wasn't this where the shriekers were? There's definitely tons of traps here. There's also a little mouse or something, a little animal here. Ratus Varus. Alright, let's go through here, shall we? Oh, this is the pirate skull. Well, there is actually loot here. Excellent. Can't leave any loot behind. Jug. Useless jug. Right. Pale skulls. Rope. Have to conduct some sort of mountain climbing expedition. Oh, there is a painting of a knight in here. How excellent. And a little tread. I wonder why you would hide that in a pile of skull. 8 pieces of gold. That is more like it. Let's save and just stick our head inside this cave here. See, well, we definitely got a lot of traps here. Oh. Did it just vanish? No, it is this. Okay, this doesn't seem like a safe area, does it? Plenty of traps. I do think we're gonna unchain you. Hannibal, you don't have any problems here, do you, with going in here? Can you disarm this? No. Can we just
should neutralize this thing before it does damage.
Yeah, you should probably do that. Okay. Can we can't cast spells on it. Let's examine it. It is physical damage, immune to poison and bleeding, so immune to sleep. How about these? Immune to poison. So we can do some physical damage to these.
My eyes fooling me.
Which probably was a very stupid idea. Alright, let's put out some fire then. Oh my, what is going on here? Oh yeah, it's this little... That's right, it is this thing here. We have another nasty area here. Do you think these can go around here? I think so. We'll send them up here. Yeah, can go around. Good.
What's this? It looks strange.
Oh, who is that? Sibylla? Don't stand in fire, please. Oh gosh, what is going on here? Who is standing? The Red Prince, can you please? Don't standing anything nasty here. There's definitely some ghastly things going on here. Maybe we could just teleport this. No, it's an invalid target. Okay, is it a trap? Oh no! Oh, actually, it's working. Good. I was actually a little bit worried that mixer was completely out of business today. It's a wheelbarrow. Can we do anything with that? You're not? Salmon. Some pile of skulls here. Many piles of skulls. This is scary. There's probably some sort of nasty boss fight in the end here. Yeah, just run through here. So that is probably smart. Oh, don't stand in poison. Oh, we have more stuff here. Let's do a quick little save. Okay, first I thought it was a bird call or something. There was something in here. Wasn't there? Yeah, there is something in here. Oh, got some raw meat and a tooth. Just what the doctor ordered. There she is. This looks very sinister, doesn't it? Well, at least we got her cornered in her little lair. I'm a little bit worried about her. I don't know, Mr. Hannibal. Did you just go and find those gold coins? Or those intestines? Ooh. Was that all? Definitely we will get the high ground if we go up here. Let's see if we can examine her from here. She does have a little bit of resistance to basically everything. Poison and fire. And let's see. Yeah, she's gonna make us burn, I think. She might actually also... She also has a lot of point in necromancy. Oh my. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Let's look everyone off, because I do think we're gonna have to try and set a small little ambush. I do want to have both the undead characters on one side, and we'll set you guys here. We'll set Sibylla a little bit further back, I think. Should we send Mr. Hannibal down and talk to her? Save, perhaps? Save. Kind of feel we should put down a little puddle of water here.
Perfect.
Gosh, she's speaking. Just to be on the safe side.
Yes, this will do.
What are you doing with this corpse, young lady? She's a witch. She's probably not. She's probably not very young.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. Desiccated skin hangs from some of the skulls, while others fester with maggots.
Sounds terrible.
The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
Yeah, sure, we'll shake her hand.
She lowers herself slowly, deeply holding your gaze. Her hand is slight, her touch delicate.
Okay.
As she rises up to her full height, the corpses seem somehow to close in around you.
Yeah, let's fight against the urge to flee and introduce yourself.
I am Radhika, and you must be here for the same reason as I.
Yeah, sure, whatever your reason is, I'm happy to be informed. What is your reason, young lady?
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me.
These roses belong to me. What, wasn't there something we should do with some black roses?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
Alright. Now we can't trade with her, so we can't buy off her gear. Notice the way she claps a buckle on her outfit. Press into her caramel skin. Tell her she has your attention. So you know the perfect way. I like to discuss the dragon slain.
Oh, I do hope that little so-and-so hasn't been talking. Those
Oh,
chains were in a place for a reason.
Right, say she has no right to imprison anyone in such manner.
Ha! How earnest you are.
Oh yeah, I know, I'm trying my best.
I do love that in a man.
Oh, alright, she called me a man. Well, kinda just half a man. Tell her you're here for Slain and you won't leave without a way of helping him.
Then I suppose you aren't leaving, darling.
Oh, come on, we can work out a deal, right? Guess not. Oh crap, what is this? Come on. Alright, Alright, how should we deal with this? Let's see here, what did she have? She had 300 in magical armor, so... she's also immune to fire all of a sudden. How about these beetles? They're not that rough. But I'm more concerned about the bloody corpses here. Because we don't have much that will damage them. Oh, what shall we do? What should we do? Can we reach her from here? Yes, we can. I do actually think we're gonna pick her up and place her next to, oh. I'll put her here. Just for now. And we'll, Hannibal will get a lot of damage here. Let's, put up some totems. Put them on high ground. Alright. How many times do we have to try this battle? Sorry, a little bit of a frog in my throat. Undead. There's so many undeads. So many beetles as well. They have already almost killed us before we can even get to our turn. That's actually not very good, is it? I do think that is Sibylla. Let's not try and destroy her. Wonder if we should. A little bit worried about this guy here. We'll try and take him out first, I think. He didn't have that much, what should we call it? Didn't have that much magic armor. She does. I do think we're gonna put... Let's see here. Fane has some regenerate, so he will take damage. 33 per turn. So I think we'll fortify Hannibal, actually. And we'll just go and smack her in the head once. Now it's Sibylla's turn. Can we... Yeah, we can actually reach her, but first we're gonna use this blood sacrifice. Gonna get healed up a little bit. Let's see if we can do a little bit of damage to this witch before at least get some of the physical armor out of the way. Bleeding blocked by... Okay, so that doesn't look like what's a thing. Man. She is, she's gonna be a tough kill, I think. She's moving and... she's healing herself. Come on, do your worst, witch. No, please don't. I was just kidding. You... Gosh. Teleported me. Well, maybe he can help with some of the undeads here then. Yeah, we'll put you up here. And I think... Let's see, we're not that damaged. I am actually tempted to use Fireball Scroll. Can we get both of them? Yes, we can. Also, we have these beetles behind us here. Let's try and use the Fireball spell. I don't like how it snaps. Come on. Alright, that should definitely hit both of them without hitting these two. Let's see. That was taking quite a lot of damage. Alright, we have to figure something out here. Because he is almost dead. We do have some small bottle of poison that will heal us. This will probably also heal these guys, but it might actually reduce some of their magical shield. It didn't. And we took more damage than necessary. So let's put up a fire totem. Oh my. I don't know. Yeah, let's put up a fire totem. And then we're gonna play... So tempted to... Yeah, we're gonna play dead. Wait, we're on fire. That is not perhaps the best of idea. We'll have to take a healing potion. There we go. Well, that is not gonna save us, is it? Nope. You're dead. Alright, let's load. Alright, so she definitely doesn't come alone. But if I don't know if we should wait a little bit by with messing around with that witch. So I do actually think it might be a little bit of a hard battle. We can also go over to was it Abandoned Camp, Dragon's Breach, Ruined Castle, wasn't it? Let's travel. Yes, that is where, but we have to put this party together and send them as well. Ruined Castle. There we go, everybody's running, because there was like this little cellar here we can go and have a look at. We can always teleport back to the witch, right? Right, so let's save here. And let's use him. He has a little bit of charisma.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
Alright. Blessing and curses surface. You have found a blessed curses surface. These are variations on regular surface that have altered properties. Oh. Alright.
Hey, come to finish the job that your foul magic began, sorcerer?
Drawing weapon sounds like a great idea. I don't know. Don't want to be like a brutal murderer, do we? Tell the Magister you're not looking for a fight.
Shame. A quick end would be a mercy.
Alright. Magister sang.
You look at his hand and see that the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate as if worms were squirming through his flesh.
Ooh. Alright.
He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
By the divine, that was foul. Walk away. Why he clutches his hand like that? Let's just ask him what happens before he dies.
He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Right.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next.
Okay.
As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never thought, never knew we...
Should we offer to help? Yeah, let's do that.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't do it myself.
Ooh. Yeah, let's, I don't know if we want to touch him at all. But yeah, let's, rest your hand on his shoulder. That's probably gonna be infected. We're gonna do everything we can to find a cure. Kinda feel like that sounds like something we would say, just, hold on for a second.
There is no cure, there's only pain. Please, make it stop. I don't want to go like... Please.
This is terrible. Yeah, I'll promise you, mister, we'll find a cure. And take your leave. Better not die on us. It's decomposing. Aye. Alright, we didn't explore anything in here. It was an old dagger. We'll take it. half of a sword, right? A drain wand. Some crates. Ooh, healing potion. And source fountain.
This puddle, it glows. What could this mean?
Now step in it. Any effect? Look that way. Can we just, I have no idea. Unlit bracer. There was also some sort of rat jumping around here, wasn't there? Merrin the Brave. Oh, it is a rat. Let's talk to the rat. We'll have to select Hannibal. That. Hello, good sir rat.
Halt! Who goes there?
State your name and ask who you are speaking to.
I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Tell her you're humble to be in the presence of such greatness. Yeah, let's play along, shall we?
As well you should. I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So do lesser beasts, like elves, for instance.
Assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodent bow before me. Oh man. A rat with an attitude, I like it.
My title is bestowed upon me by the King of all Rats in honour of my renowned achievements.
You are enthralled by the royal affair? Ask about the Rat King.
The rat launches into a lengthy description of rat royalty. Oddly, it sounds like a mixture of stories from dwarven, human and elven cultures.
And Kelp Junitrim just laughed and laughed. Oh, what a wonderful weekend that was.
Yeah, I'm sure of it, young little rat. Tell the rat you never heard anything so ludicrous in your life. Oh no, we should thank the rat for a delightful story and share a few of your own.
To your surprise, the rat listens intently as you recount your time in Fort Joy and your escape into the Hollow Marshes.
Right?
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my own heart. I have heard many stories in my day, but none as exciting as this.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
May I ask you a favour, perhaps?
Yeah, sure.
I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures. I want to hear about every spell cast and cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged and every sword swung.
Alright, let's tell her.
But if you are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another morsel of information I've picked up on my travels. The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment.
Okay.
Now hurry back. I can't wait to hear if your ventures can hold a candle to the other. I mean, to my own.
Alright, so there is some sort of naughtiness with lever. I wonder if we can use our telepathy for it. We can attack it. Oh, if that is a good idea. Looks like the guy said, oh, they did actually have a life essence. Wow. Just pried the life essence out of them. So, how do we bless it? I don't think we have many characters in our party that can bless. Save. Kinda also would like to see what happens if we try enough Brachus Rex. Can we use... No.
Cursed! No wonder it doesn't work.
Okay, so now we are cursed. It goes away. Okay, how can we bless a lever? I do have a feeling it might have something to do with this puddle. Can we? Let's see if we can actually teleport this source glob here. Maybe we can just pour some of that liquid on here. No, we cannot. Yeah. Let's, can't lock either. Who was it that had that, thievery belt? Fane. Why is Fane having that? It is because... we don't have any lockpicks, that is why. Alright, Fane. Put your bony fingers to work. Locked. Can we attack it? Nope. Okay. Do you think we can get in here? Can we perhaps use the teleportation thing? No. So I saw there was like a little hole in the wall here. No. West. Okay, imposing statue.
His most venerated eminence, Brachus Rex.
Okay. Maybe we'll have to lit all the... I don't know. Kind of feeling like we're taking a shot in the dark here. Could be. Never know, right? Hello, Villox. Just pop in to say hello. Doing homework? Excellent, excellent. Homework is important. Right? Hope you have seen the new Star Trek. Hope you were happy with it. Actually, was a little bit happy with it. My surprise. Right. Still kind of amidst that foul little purple stuff here, but don't know. Can we try and clean this area? Some water? Nope. Don't have Netflix? Oh. Let's try again.
Cursed. No wonder it doesn't work.
Didn't work. No spoilers. Oh, let's try and do this again.
Cursed. No
Nope.
wonder it doesn't work.
Wonder what this shrine is. What it does. Well, I don't think there's anything here we can do. No Netflix needed. I see Star Trek, the new one. Well, if you are going the illegal route, then I guess so. In America, Hein. Okay, let's hope you're not going through here, because that would have been terrible. Climb up here and climb down there. Would be Oh no 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 no! Oh, there we go. Yeah, almost died. It was this I wanted to pick up. I have no Netflix. Alright, alright. Okay, so we have... We have this hideout, and we also have... And so we have this area here, and also the Screaming Skulls we have. Anyway, back to work. Wish you well for the stream, Hannibal. Thank you, Willux, and enjoy your homework. If we... done more of those soul force or source puddles here. Okay, we go over here because this is kind of where see how we could go up here, right? Just have to turn down my headset a tiny bit. And we can retry this ambush, right? If we go up here. Maybe we'll save first. See if we can go up here. Oh, come on, little piggy. What is going on? What are you lighting up the fire now? There is actually a spot here we haven't been. Huh. Alright, wasn't it here the ambush was? Pretty sure it was. Alright, because if I do recall correctly, there was a dude standing here, so we're gonna just try and... Contaminate over here. Will that hit the wall? Yes, it will. And we'll get Fane to throw a fire dagger over here. 3. Well, if there is anybody there, not stay there for long. Let's go down here then and see what we haven't found here. Save before we join. Excuse me, where are you going? Still haven't found a way to extinguish the pigs either, which is fortunate. It's gonna be a battle, I wonder. Oh, there's actually a beehive here? I don't know if we should go and mess around with that. Hannibal, can you show one day, but not one day, when you're really in the mood to play Minecraft, please show how the Minecraft part works. I'm building one. No clue what I need to do. I don't know what you want to do with the Minecraft. Oh, we are in a fight already. Oh, hello. There is a...
Voidwoken.
Voidwoken. Well, at least they don't have any... There are more of them. Here. And here. Okay, only 3 of them. For now. So, do you kind of feel we should, fire damage? Put up totems. Transport me to one place than the other. Yeah, you can do it with,
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches.
Sure, whatever floats your boat, little thingy. He didn't have any sort of armor, did he? So I think this is gonna be an easy fight.
This world is ours.
I don't know, Mr. Lychee boy.
Meet your maker.
1000 experience per... Okay, that is pretty well, actually. I do think we'll fortify Hannibal, since he doesn't have much for armor. So let's just end that turn.
Fall, die, pass away. Your essence feeds us.
Right. But only when you are in the mood to play Minecraft. Well, you can have a look at it. There are a million of tutorial videos out there. Oh, forgot to do this.
I'm ready.
And she does so insanely much damage. Oh, come on, we missed one. Alright. I'll put up a fire totem here as well. And can we... Maybe. We'll see. Oh, and there are more of them.
More of them? These beasts are damn persistent.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Alright, we'll just keep adding up those fire totems. And, what else should we do? Let's, we'll wait with that. I don't think... Yeah, we can just shoot them, I think. Yeah, we'll shoot them. 17. I think we'll try and take out these. Oh, we also took a little bit of... Oh. Scary. He almost one-shotted him. Let's see, where is the other guy? I think we'll just... we'll just attack them like that.
Not be spared. Your time is up.
I don't know.
Squash the vermin. Hang the thieves.
Oh, they are very dramatic, aren't they?
Ours. Ours. You are ours. We are the many and the all. We were first. We were first.
Right, never floats your boat, little one. Let's put another fire totem. Kind of feel having them in the center here would be a good idea. And we do actually have a lot of... Yeah, we'll take you out, hopefully. No, we won't. Okay, now we take him out. Good. Alright, and we'll put some frost armor on Sibylla so she doesn't freeze. And I do think we'll hurt this one. Do you get 1000 experience per per leech we killed? I kind of like that. I actually think we'll just end our turn here. I have the spooky DLC. It's big, I must say. Yeah, I also bought it. I was looking at it earlier. I don't know if I think it's worth it, but and how many are there now? 3 of them. 4 of us shouldn't be a problem. Oh, come on. Okay. Battle Stomp. I don't think we can do this. Knock down a little grub. 51. We'll try, because I think we will get the backstab bonus. Maybe we'll be able to take him out. Nope. We can probably chop him up now. There we go. Oh, look at that! We leveled up! Excellent. And we have 1 dagger for you. And 2 daggers for you. And put up another fire totem, because we can never have too many totems. Man, they're just coming, aren't they? Look at that.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, another fire totem. And let's see here. You were pretty damaged. Let's take him out. Another 1,000 experience. Glad to see that. Nobody need any healing right now, so I think we'll just end our turn, actually. Actually, we can do raw lump of giblets. Oh my, there is another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going on here? Alright, we'll do this. And okay, let's see here, there are so many of them left. Wonder if we should just use a ranged attack. And we'll move out of combat. There we go.
We are the beginning and the end. We will.
Yeah, go and get slowed, mister. Okay, if these beetles or grubs are keep coming, I am a little bit worried that we actually might have a small little problem. Luckily they go through the fire, take a little bit of damage. Alright. One up here. Looks like we have a big cluster here. We can actually hurt all of them. All 3 of them with 1 boulder. That we are getting a lot. 1,000 XP per grub we take out. We'll just keep adding more totems. And let's do this. Died. Another 1,000 experience. Alright, so there are... yeah, we'll do that. Another 1,000 experience. Excellent. Just going... oh, we can't. Let's fortify Hannibal. Looks like he is getting the most of the attacks focused on him. Yeah, let's... where is... it's kind of hard to see who is alive and who isn't. You, for example. There we go. And... oh, no. There we go. Oh, man. It almost went in fire there. You throw up another totem. There's actually a squirrel down here. A void salamander. Alright, let's end our turn. Oh, another grub bites the dust, and we'll just hurt you like that. There we go.
Seek the healing waters. I await you.
That voice. The same one from before.
Right.
The corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
There was so many, nothing we couldn't handle. Hey! Yeah, we ought to be more careful or we'll die in another ambush like this. Nah, we're gonna be a little bit self-cocky here.
They came wave after wave after wave. Relentless. Jolly good fun, actually.
Yeah, and it was a very good experience.
If this is all the Void has to offer, we're bound to emerge victoriously.
Yeah.
Those filthy beasts were like rats. A swarm most vile, but vanquished as a matter of course.
Alright, let's see if they had oh, Essence of Shadow. I'll just take everything they had of value. There's another one. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Another Essence of Shadow. Let's save and let's level up, because that is always jolly fun, isn't it? Inventory. So we'll put bits just to also initiative. Been a little bit important, but let's put 1 point here, and we only have 1% chance to critical hit, and we'll put 1 point in Constitution, so we get a little bit more resistance. We have 1 more point here. I wonder if we should look at our skills first, because we do have... Yeah, we need at least 2 in polymorph. Spread our wings. At least we can fly. Alright. Spread your white wings to fly. You move, allowing you to ignore ground surfaces and peril. Capable with spider legs. We also have First Aid. By 1 point in Huntsman. We also have Adrenaline. By 1 point in Scoundrel. Ooh. Target for vitality, curses, cripples, fine. Could get 1 point in. What is the range of it? Probably we have to stand pretty close to them, right? But yeah, let's put a point in polymorph. I think we can get some wings, right? Let's see, summoning polymorph. Have a point here. Do much for us, but still have a point here. And we also have another point here. Up to 4 meters. Level 2 up to 8 meters. Persuasion. Increase the persuasion by 5. Wonder if we should put one in for mastering. Sure. And you, Mr. Dragon, you had bartering. I think we'll put a point in here and a point in damage and accuracy, or armor restore. Restore magic armor after you recover from frozen or stun. Knocked down or petrified. I don't know. We could do retribution. I kind of feel that might be a good idea. We have any? We don't have many skills, do we? But yeah, damage reflection only 5%. Five-meter radius. It's not a lot. He has 1 point in Geomancer. Also, warfare, physical, and strength and constitution, I guess. Sibylla, I think finesse sounds like a good idea. Put a point here. And I want to put another point in, yeah, sure. Constitution. She is a very squishy target, right? And dual wielding. Scoundrel can also crit multiplier and movement speed. Yeah, we'll put a point in Scoundrel. And for this, we'll put Sneak. Sneaky Sneak. And here, we'll put... She has it ready. Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna... Fane is gonna be our lockpick. We're gonna do here. Here we should Geomancer. That is all the fire abilities, right? Summoning. This is also Geomancer. Yeah, let's put a point in Geomancer. Yep. And intelligence and constitution. Alright, I think we actually have one more skill. There we go, ignite. Alright. By the way, we have... I do think we have some gear, some rings we could place out. Magic armor. Magic armor and... Magic armor? Excuse me. We have to drag it over. Sounds good. And what is this? Magic scale helmet. Yeah, this is better. I think we'll do something like that. But we can't use that? Where's 11 in strength? Come on! Alright, we can't use it. Why are you so low on strength? Cause I'm a spellcaster. This guy is more a strength-based character. He's our kind of main tank. We can call it that. Alright, I think we are ready to move on. Let's save again. So much scrap. inventory here. What else? Yeah, there is more stuff down here. Something here. Only 10, you can get strong too. Yeah, but we kind of use magic for our magic user. It seems... let's examine. Yeah, this we can just teleport away. Let's just put that here. The side here. There is some sort of mushroom, like a Cantarell mushroom. And we'll pick up this mushroom as well, I think, and this one. Fire one, I think, will be the worst one. Pumpkin, take that. Okay, fiery one. Oops. Okay, I did actually think these would have cancelled each other out, but maybe not. Let's also extinguish some of the fire here. And we'll grab you. Stick you in the corner here, I think. So we'll have some explosions going on here. That's no problem. I think we can handle that. Let's get Fane to also call down some rain here. All the flames extinguished. They are. Rusty Bell. Let's get Fane to go down here. The rest of the party can just stay there and wait. Bone. I think there is a treasure down here. Some lockpicks over here. Crap. What did we get over there? Haven't been there. Let's see here. Right, we can go there afterwards, I think. We'll pick up Pumpkin. And we're gonna try and take the Rusty Bell. This is a cave, isn't it? Some scariness going on in here. There's also a rope. Oh. Can we talk to you, mister? He's a trader. Okay, Hannibal, you can also come down here if you like. So we can teleport Fane up. Okay, teleport Fane up here. Can we... There we go. Down some stuff.
The proud man has returned, but yours is the pride, is it not? All in this sanctuary rejoice to have Sir Gareth back, but yours is the glory.
Confirm that you are the one that saved Gareth, because we kind of did, right?
Good. You did well. These seekers were blind without their leader, but you returned their one-eyed king.
Remark that you get the impression she doesn't like Gareth very much.
He is a good man. He will try to do well. But you, I think, will be the one to make the true difference.
I saw she mentioned other people earlier. Might they be?
The guests, they call themselves Seekers. They're brave people, and friends to sorcerers. But you'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle.
Inquiry after their assailant who attacked these men and women we kind of know.
Magisters, of course. Who else?
Yeah, was a stupid question. I know, I'm sorry.
The Seekers came here to rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed. Many fell.
Right.
They've heard the Shrieker's shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound.
Ask why so many risked their life for one man.
They knew him to be God-woken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul.
Alright.
But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father, or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For the others, the dungeons. It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen.
Say that if you find it remarkable that she seems to be so composed under such dire circumstances. Ask her to tell more about the Shriekers.
Have you never heard of them? From the tales they tell of Brachus Rex?
Kinda have heard of them.
They were living weapons, made of flesh and reared in torture. The pain they endured was so terrible, their screams turned to solid lightning.
That sounds like a sharp tone.
Turns out the tales are true. The Magisters dug deep and returned these horrors to the surface.
Say that you find it remarkable. Seem to be some composed under these circumstances. Yeah, I think we'll go for
To
that.
know one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge, I am content.
Right.
As you wish.
Ask the lizard to tell more about herself.
My name is Bahara. Like you, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praise be her name and praise be her starlit eyes.
Said that you have read about Amadia. You snippet in a very obscure tomb. Actually, we haven't, but we're gonna go for it.
Commendable. And yet she is the most mysterious of the seven. Despite your perusals, no doubt that tome taught you little. So please allow me to enlighten you.
Sure.
Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born.
Cheers.
Gratiana, her priestess in this sanctuary, is teaching me her ways. For several years now, I've been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love.
Expressed a wish to introduce the... Yeah.
I am forbidden to leave my watch, and there is no need for formality. Gratiana will receive you as you are. You'll soon find her. She never strays far from the statue of our goddess.
Okay, let's ask about the Hallowmage. What is this place?
It is the laboratory of a lunatic. A place removed from mercy and sanity where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content. There are ruins in the marshes, stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure. But his is not a treasure of gold, ruby, and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic.
Right, wonder if there might be gold, rubies, and sapphires somewhere else. Well, let's ask her how she knows these things.
The nights here are long and lonely, but I often listen to my mistress Gratiana speak of days long gone, the heydays of Brachus Rex. Perhaps she will tell you her tales as well.
About the Hallowmages?
Haunted quagmires is what they are, and what is mired in them is madness. Brachus Rex, he went too far. Source was never meant to be harnessed in weaponry.
Alright.
May Amadia curse his soul for turning creation into destruction.
Broach the subject of Amadia again. I think we'll just take our leave. Excuse me, you were a trader, weren't you? Let's see what you can...
The flower-strewn path of Amadia.
Wow, a pillar and a sharp piece of metal. Huh. Alright, retreat. Sky shot, ricochet. Pin down. Barrage. First aid and... elemental arrow. Right, let's take our leave. How can we get our... We'll just have to go through poison. Get there, I think. Yep. I know, it hurts, but... We'll get to a safe spot here, it looks like. Even for you, Sibylla. And you. We also got an achievement. Spira or something it said.
Be welcome to the sanctuary.
Let's get in here. To the sanctuary. Hope they are not hostile. Lots of kids down here. Bit more experience. 1,500 experience. I do feel you get a little bit more experience now. The barrel. To search every barrel. Cloud. Simon. Not the stool, but Han and Samadel. Alright, let's just teleport this crate down. We can't get up. A little bit closer then. No, because now we don't have a proper... There we go. Oink. Nothing in here. That was sad. Let's do another save here in case we mess things up and everybody starts fighting us. Oh, look at this. This looks... Oh. This looks a little bit more sinister than I had thought. There is Grachana. Let's just start. You are the closest one. We'll talk to you.
You're in luck, sorcerer.
Thank you.
Gareth's back, and he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
Kinda know. They released him. Saved him.
Great
Han.
to have Gareth back. You'll see now. We'll get that ship.
Alright. And you, Simon?
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies, dead from their wounds, seemingly.
Okay.
They're dead. And for what?
I don't know, the greater good, hopefully? You have anything? Well, you actually do have something here. A soothing cloud. Regenerate magic armor for all...
My Lucian's locked. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Restore 30... Okay, so that gives us just restoration of magic armor. So that might not be very good. I don't know. Rain, we have Ice Fan. Hail Strike and... okay, so... Winter Blast. What is this? Set Chilled.
Stop fidgeting when you stop jabbing.
I think you're not gonna dilly-dally too much with that. Cooking puppy here. Some dead bodies. Oh! Bleed Fire. One in Pyrotechnic and one in Polymorph. Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Also creates a small fire surface beneath each target and ignites surface in the air. And a needle.
Stop fidgeting, lad.
Sounds seriously sinister. How about you, Cloud? Skull Amulet. Right, and a beer and some gold. I'll take it. Okay, this doesn't look to be very private, so let's have a look. Stardust herb, I'll take it. Come on. And you? Hat. Gold and a piece of ham. Then we have Gareth. Hi.
You come at last.
Yes.
I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us, not after witnessing your bravery.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Thank you. Could we trade with you? You did have a couple of cool skill books, didn't you? But we actually do have the money for it. Let's look at you. Whirlwind. I feel we could. Geomancer, we don't have Provoke. Taunts an enemy around you, provoking them, teasing them you want to attack. It's resistant by physical armor. We already know that skill book. Rage. Crippling blow. Resist by physical armor. Already know that. Battering ram. That is definitely something we could look into. One turn. Damage based on your basic attack and receive a small bonus from strength. Rush forward in a straight line. Interesting, couldn't it? But so could the Whirlwind. Okay, how much would that be? 700. You know what? We're gonna buy it. There we go. Thank you, Gareth.
I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Sure. Wonder what brought Gareth to Fort Joy. It's not exactly a welcoming place, is it now?
Godwoken?
Godwoken, alright. Fair enough.
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise.
Alright.
Only a Godwoken, descended from heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crabapples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them.
Alright. Oh, looks like we have to take some sort of moral stand later in the game. Look around. You and your fawn, Gareth, and his group can't hide here forever.
There is no shame in finding solace and shelter. Or do you feel much guilt in enjoying the peace of the sanctuary?
Here we stand less chance of catching Dallas's eye. These horrors she commands, shriekers she calls them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that moves near.
Yep, we know.
The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
Right, let's ask Garrett what happened next. Does he have a plan?
Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging ones that steal source from its host.
Okay.
I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
We'll help you. This is your ticket to freedom.
I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you.
Oh.
See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failure.
Okay.
The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander's shriekers will rot.
Insist that Gareth move to the harbor now, wand or no wand. Just leave now. We'll take our leave.
Tides, my friend. Divine be praised.
Yep. Whatever you say, good sir. Can we get up here? Yeah, there are some boxes here. It looks like there are also some books we might look at. There's also a big book here. Mug of Wine. And Cursed Poisons Flask. Let's read that. In darkest night, put on your mask and decant out one poison flask into the murk. Okay. So we didn't learn anything? Come on. Oh, a little bit of hiccup here. Tale of the Seven Gods. I'll pick it up. Thing here. Is there anything here? There are crafting Bible. Not one. Oh, there. It's a very big book. Alright, let's go and read that, shall we? Hopefully we'll learn something cool. Didn't actually learn anything. That was highly disappointing, wasn't it? 16 pieces of gold left. Box. Right, here we have a couple of survivors. Can we just take that? It's not like that. What if we read it? Oh, dang it. That's not yours. I'm so sorry, good sir.
The young man fidgets with his armor and half-sword excitedly. He sees you approach.
Alright.
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters?
Yes. Say you did what you could. Yes.
Seven praise you, stranger. You don't know what it was like for us here. We all thought we were going to die.
Alright.
Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
Perhaps. Was that all you had to say? Well, to be honest, you didn't like me much, did you?
He has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Have books here for Cloak and Dagger. Teleport without breaking sneak. Rapture tendrils. Sawtooth knife skill. I don't know, is that something we would like? Throwing knife. Backlash. We also have a shield here. Ooh, look at that. Single hand observation. 5% dodge. Also has room for a rune. We also have protective armor. What is this? Camouflage necklace. And what is this? Spread your wings. This is polymorph books. Tentacle leeches. Heart of steel. Medusa head. Chicken claw.
He'll take care of us.
Chameleon cloak grants you the power to blend in with any environment as invisible. Interesting. I wonder if we should purchase that for Hannibal.
Good to see you. We were afraid. We were so afraid.
Oh, kinda don't know. Have this one. Tickle leech. Become invisible for 2 turns. I think that is something we might look into. How much does this cost? A lot. We don't have money. We don't have money for that. Right. Accept our offer. Excellent. Here, have an orange.
Here to take us home.
Yep. Oh, you didn't get any stuff from him. Perhaps did you want some pictures? Here, you can take them if you like, since I offended you by reading your book. No. Here. There we go, and you made it. What happened? That's good to know.
Thank you for finding. Now with Sir Gareth back.
I have already had this discussion already. Alright, Duggan, hello.
Gareth is back. Gareth is safe.
Yes, he is.
She throws her arms around you in a tight embrace.
Ooh,
Thank you, thank you. You're so good, so kind, so brave.
Aw, say that. It was your pleasure.
She smiles and hugs you so tightly you think your bones may break.
Oh my.
What a beautiful day. What a happy day.
Yes, isn't it?
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile like that. If there's anything we can do for you, you have only to ask.
France's name for cheese is fromage. Well, now that you mention it, you're still wearing this source collar.
Yes, of course, of course.
Wait, what? Can you remove them?
She extends her arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration on her eyes. You feel the collar start to twist, a living, writhing thing fighting for survival.
We did it!
With a scream of tortured metal, the collars snap, falling broken from your necks.
Excellent! You have anything cool to trade? Rabbit's pawn and cheese? Alright.
No more choking. No more silence. You'll never be a slave to them again.
Alright. Thank her and take your leave. Let's tell her that we're grateful for be free.
And we're so grateful to have Gareth back. Thanks to you, we have hope.
Aww.
Thanks to you, we're going home.
Well, not quite yet. Not quite yet.
He'll take care of us.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth.
Let's go and speak to this big head.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
Good stuff. Is that the finished word for cheese? Save it a moment. Take your time to look over the statue. Statue no further. Sure.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state.
Oh my.
A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Okay, listen intensely. Expose yourself to this unearthly voice.
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
Right, just talking to statues now. Good. Insane.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
Observe that it's new to you that even gods can be stillborn. If a god, who she is, I don't know, maybe she's just a host. Emissary with her plight. Few fates are worse than hers.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost, Weep with me, and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
Keep your own sorrow quiet, but let her grief overcome you and weep for her child.
If you had tears, they'd mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond.
You, my child, I bless you.
Oh, you bless me? Maybe then we can go and open that...
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.
Oh, we did actually... Oh, you know what? Let's hurry over to... where was it? Bridge... Fort Joy. Was it the bridge?
I told you, lass.
Nope. Was not. Dragon's Bridge. Castle Ruins. There we go. And we'll just run down here. Since we are blessed. Maybe we can break the thingy.
Cursed. No wonder it doesn't work.
Aww. Aww.
No wonder it doesn't work.
Well, it was worth a try. Man, forgot to. Is it here? No. Dragon's Breach. No, that is where the witch was. But man, now we should actually have another ability here somewhere. Our inventory is such a mess. Let's put away, for example, this. We don't need that, or a water balloon, for example. Not enough source points. Alright. Let's go back to the ruined castle. Because there was like this big old puddle of goo. Dome of Protection. Now let's see here. Do we get source point from standing in here? Yes, we do. Right. What was your... Drain magic armor from target's character and gain the amount of armor yourself. Okay, that's an interesting thing. And you, Shackle. Fane, what was your time warp? Right, you as well. Okay, let's go down here and let's try and use the Dome of Protection here. Apprentice. Okay, how about now? Still cursed! You bastard! How can we make this work? Alright. We'll just refill it then. This character is not what we want. Remove the following negative chill, disease, infectious disease. Okay, can't we do it on anybody else than ourselves? Oh my. Don't be casting combat. Let's go and talk to the rat again. Maybe he has something else for us. And we have to use Hannibal to talk to the rat. Hey, rat.
Valiant one! Do you have new tales to tell?
Catch her up on your deeds. If they're daring do.
I don't know how you do it. Hearing your stories inspires me to embark on yet another thrill chase.
Alright. We talk.
Valiant one! I don't know how you do it.
Alright. But yeah, it's getting late here, so I am also a tiny little bit tired. So I do think we're gonna call this stream a little bit short today. Sorry about that. And I do think tomorrow we'll start working on a new project. And we're gonna try and see if we can make a new park, Planet Coaster, with the spooky DLC. So maybe we can have it ready to Halloween. Or if that could have been a cool idea. So yeah, I think this is it for today. I would just like to thank you guys for being by, and till next time, take care and keep smiling.